Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English with Jessy, where learning English is easy, fun, and for everyone. I'm Jessy.
And I'm Jack. Hello, everyone. So great to be here with you again today.
Jack, I have a question for you.
Of course, I am ready.
Could you help me with something?
Of course I could. What do you need?
Ha! Did you notice what I just did?
You used could in a real sentence, right at the start.
Exactly. And today, that is exactly what we are talking about. Could, would, and should. 3 of the most important words in English.
3 words that beginners always find confusing.
Very confusing. I remember being confused by them too.
But today, we are going to make them simple, natural, easy to use.
With real examples from real life, not textbook sentences.
Exactly. But first, everyone, a small favor, please.
Yes, if you are enjoying English with Jessy, please click the like button right now.
It really helps us reach more learners around the world.
And please subscribe if you have not already. New episodes every week.
And share this episode with a friend who is learning English.
Okay, Jack, could we start now?
Ha! You did it again. Yes, we could. Let's go.
Okay, let's start with could. This is one of the most useful words in English.
Could. I hear it everywhere, but I don't always know when to use it.
That is very common, so let's break it down. Could has 3 main uses in real-life conversation.
3 uses. Okay. What's the first one?
The first use of could is for polite requests, when you want to ask someone to do something nicely.
Like, could you help me, please?
Exactly. Could you help me, please? Is much more polite than help me, please.
The word could softens the request.
Yes, it makes you sound respectful and friendly, not demanding.
So instead of give me the menu, I say, could you give me the menu, please?
Perfect. And in a coffee shop, could I get a latte, please? Very natural.
Could you pass, could we sit here? All polite requests.
Exactly. Now, the second use of could is for possibility, something that is maybe possible.
Possibility, like something that might happen?
Yes. For example, it could rain later. You are not sure, but it is possible.
It could rain, she could be at home, they could be late.
Yes. Could here means maybe. It is possible, but not certain.
So it is different from will. Will is certain, could is possible.
Exactly right. It will rain means you are sure. Could rain means you are not sure.
That is a really important difference.
Very important. And the third use of could is for past ability, something you were able to do in the past.
Past ability, like things I could do before, but maybe not now.
Yes. For example, when I was young, I could run very fast.
Could run, past ability. I could speak French when I was a child.
Perfect. I could swim for hours when I was young. Now I get tired after 10 minutes.
Same. Time is not kind to us.
No, it is not. So, to summarize, could, polite requests, possibility, and past ability.
Could you pass the salt? It could snow tomorrow. I could play piano when I was young.
3 perfect examples, 1 for each use.
Could is actually very useful.
Very useful, and very natural once you practice it. Okay, now let's talk about would. This one is also extremely common in everyday English.
Would. I hear this one a lot too.
Yes, would also has 3 main uses in real conversation. The first is for polite offers and requests.
Like could, but a little different.
Yes, would you like some coffee? Is a very classic polite offer.
Would you like? That is very warm and friendly.
Yes, waiters use it constantly. Would you like to see the menu? Would you like another drink?
And I can also use it to offer things to friends.
Absolutely. Would you like some cake? Would you like to come with us?
Would you like sounds more gentle than do you want?
Much more gentle. Do you want can sometimes sound a little direct. Would you like is always warm and polite.
I will use would you like more. It sounds so much nicer.
It really does. Now, the second use of would is for imaginary or hypothetical situations.
Hypothetical, meaning not real, just imagining.
Yes, this is the classic if sentence. If I had $1,000,000, I would travel the world.
If I had $1,000,000, not real, just imagining.
Yes, and we use would in the result part. If I had more time, I would learn Spanish.
If I were taller, I would play basketball.
Perfect. These are called second conditionals, but don't worry about the grammar name. Just remember, imaginary situation plus would equals very natural English.
If I could fly, I would visit every country in the world.
Beautiful sentence, Jack. Very natural.
Thank you. I have thought about flying before.
Who hasn't? And the third use of would is for talking about past habits, things you used to do regularly.
Past habits, like things I did often before?
Yes. For example, when I was a student, I would study in cafes every evening.
Would study. Past habit. I would do that every day.
Yes, it shows it was a regular, repeated action in the past.
When I was a child, I would watch cartoons every Saturday morning.
Perfect. Every Saturday morning, regular past habit. Would.
So, would is for polite offers, imaginary situations, and past habits.
Exactly. Would you like some tea? If I were rich, I would live by the ocean. When I was young, I would read for hours.
3 uses, 3 natural sentences.
Would is one of the most elegant words in English when you use it correctly.
Elegant. I like that word for it.
Okay, now should. This one is very powerful in real conversation.
Should. I know this one. It means advice, right?
Yes, giving advice is the main use, but should has a few other uses too.
Okay, tell me.
The first use is giving advice or recommendations, the most common use.
Like, you should try that restaurant.
Exactly. You should try that restaurant. It is amazing.
You should get more sleep. You should drink more water. Classic advice.
Yes, and notice should feels friendly and helpful, not bossy.
It is different from must. Must feels like a rule. Should feels like a suggestion.
Perfect observation. You must wear a seatbelt. That is a rule. You should drink more water. That is friendly advice.
Should is softer than must.
Much softer. And you can also use should for yourself. I should exercise more.
I should call my mother. I should go to bed earlier.
We all say these things.
Every single day.
The second use of should is for expectation, something you expect to happen.
Expectation. Like something you believe will happen?
Yes, for example, the package should arrive tomorrow. You expect it. You are fairly confident.
Should arrive. Not will arrive, a little less certain, but still expected.
Yes, the movie should be good. The weather should be nice this weekend.
Should be good. Should be nice. I expect it, but I'm not completely sure.
Exactly. It's a softer version of will, less certain but still optimistic.
That is very useful. I use this every day, but I did not know the word for it.
Now you do. And the third use of should is for obligation, something that is the right or correct thing to do.
Obligation? Like a responsibility?
Yes, you should always be honest with your friends. That is an obligation, a moral responsibility.
You should respect other people. You should listen when someone is speaking.
Yes, these are things that are right and good to do. Should communicates that.
Should is actually a very moral word.
I love that. Yes, should often points to what is right.
So should is for advice, expectation, and obligation.
You should eat breakfast. The train should be here soon. You should always keep your promises.
3 uses, 3 natural sentences. I feel like I understand should completely now.
Okay, now let's put all 3 together in a real-life conversation.
Yes, because in real life, we use them together all the time.
Exactly. Let me give you a scenario. Your friend wants to learn English, but does not know how to start. What do you say?
Okay, I would say you should listen to English podcasts every day.
Good. Should for advice.
You could also watch English movies with subtitles.
Good. Could for possibility and suggestion.
And would you like me to recommend some good podcasts?
Perfect. Would you like for a polite offer?
You should practice. You could try different methods. Would you like some help?
3 words, 1 natural conversation. That is real English.
They all work together so naturally.
They do. Let's try another scenario. You are planning a trip with a friend.
Okay, we should book the hotel early. It could get very busy in summer.
Good. Should for recommendation. Could for possibility.
Would you prefer to fly or take the train?
Would you prefer? Very polite and natural. Perfect.
If we booked early, we would save a lot of money.
And there's would for the imaginary situation. If we booked, we would save.
All 3 in one travel conversation. Completely natural.
This is how real English works. These 3 words are everywhere once you start noticing them.
I am going to notice them everywhere now.
Good. That is the goal. Okay, everyone, that is our episode for today.
I feel like my English grammar just leveled up.
Ha, it did. And now it is your turn to practice.
Yes, our homework question for today.
Write 1 sentence in the comments using could, 1 using would, and 1 using should.
3 sentences, 1 for each word.
We want to read every single one.
And if this episode helped you today, please give it a like.
Subscribe to English with Jessy for new episodes every week.
Share this with someone who gets confused by could, would, and should.
That is a lot of people.
It really is. Thank you, everyone. See you next time.
Goodbye, everyone. You should keep practicing. You could be amazing at English, and I would love to see you in the next episode.
Perfect. She used all 3 in one sentence. Goodbye, everyone.